Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hope y'all are doing well. We're going to do a quick energy check-in on your love life. So the person you're thinking about connecting with, you took out to the garbage, or the person you're happily ever after with. Just whatever shows up. If you are new here, welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. If this one resonates, please like the video, share it with whomever, leave your comments, and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. It is general. So if it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. Just check out your other placements. If you're a returning Pisces, thank you for all of your beautiful support, your comments. Keep those comments coming. I love reading y'all's stories, and I appreciate you. All right, let's see what's coming in for Pisces in love. Make sure you hang out to the end of the reading. As I clarify, we get different messages. Little pockets might fit into your life in some way. You can get some good advice as we go through the reading. All right, let's see what's coming in for Pisces in love. Coming into the reading, what's the energy? We've got the Five of Wands. Might be connecting with the fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. What's the challenge to that Five of Wands? The Nine of Swords. What's on your mind, Pisces? The Six of Wands, Leo energy. What happened in the recent past? The Three of Wands. Why is it all going down? What's in the foundation? Ooh, we got the Queen of Swords. Are you taking on that Queen of Swords energy, Pisces, or is this someone else? Male or female? What's your outcome here? What do we have? The World. All right, Major Arcana with the World. That is our last Major Arcana. So something's completing or lessons are being learned. We could open up a new chapter. We'll see. Somebody needs to learn a big fat lesson. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got the Three of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. Libra energy. There's been a final decision made here. Maybe that's why that World is in the outcome. It has to do with we just can't get along. We're not on the same page. With the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, maybe there was a third party. Third party could be anything. It doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, it could. We're going to see what all that is. You may have just been waiting, right? Also to get on the same page, waiting for this relationship to experience more joy or happiness. There could have been some drama involved here with somebody, like an outside influence as well. But again, a final decision has been made. Let's see what that is. All right, what does Pisces need to know in love? A couple more shuffles. Hope you guys are doing well. If you haven't joined the channel, the link is below in the description box. Get some additional perks if you want to become a channel member. Check it out. All right, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, what does Pisces need to know in love? It's all happening because of this Queen of Swords. It feels like, again, whether you're male or female, you have set up some boundaries, right? Laying down the law, speaking your truth, and cutting out whatever's not working for you. But let's see, the Three of Cups in reverse with that Two of Swords in reverse is coming into the reading. A lot of Libra energy with the Queen of Swords and Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Hermit. Yeah, you're pulling away from somebody. Maybe somebody ghosted. You've got Virgo energy there. You've made a decision to go within, or somebody has. That Hermit card is all about doing some soul searching, really thinking, but doing it in solitude. You have answers, or you have questions that need to be answered. And so you're just going to pull away, or somebody did this to you. What's this Hermit? With the Knight of Pentacles, something was just moving too slowly. It was like crawling. A lot of Virgo energy there. I get this energy of just not really understanding something here, trying to find the answers, but you've been, pushed to set these boundaries. It's like enough is enough. You've made a final decision to pull away, maybe to focus on your career, make plans for your future when it comes to your own stability. Why is the Five of Wands coming into the reading for Pisces and the Seven of Cups? Yeah, did you find out somebody had options? You guys may have gotten into an argument about that. Or you just have that kind of inner struggle, like battling within yourself because you feel like you're not the only option, or this person's caused a lot of confusion. There could have even been an argument which led to just unnecessary stress and worry. Maybe you're not sleeping at night. What's this Nine of Swords for Pisces and the Ten of Wands? It's heavy, a lot of anxiety. This is a heavy load to carry, a lot of burdens. And it feels like you're just completing something. With the 10 and the world, you may have just been fed up with this person and you're walking. You may tell them to F off before you do it. What happened in the recent past? Again, another card of like waiting. I don't know if there's physical distance here, if not emotional distance and having to turn your back, but there is this weight energy that was going on. Something was moving slowly, and then you may have found out there was an outside influence, whatever that outside influence is. What's this 3 of Wands? Yeah, again, with the 2 of Wands. Yeah, some of you are definitely at a distance from this person, or like they had to go out of town a lot for work and they weren't making you a priority and you just got sick of it. But you're standing on business with this Queen of Swords. Why is the 6 of Wands on your mind, though? This is something that you really thought could be successful. What's the 6 of Wands? And the King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Could be your energy, right? You're getting those emotions balanced, though, and becoming the Queen of Swords, which is using, you know, her discernment, whether you're male or female. What's the 6 of Wands with the King of Cups? Yeah, see, and the 8 of Wands in reverse. Something just stopped, or it stopped moving forward. There's a blockage here. Some of y'all found out this person's married. I'm just saying, with the King of Cups. Like they were just coming in for attention. Like they come at you and they want something, or, you know, if it's like physical, something like that. This person likes a lot of attention. You feel like they have a big ego and pride's in the way here. It's this 8 of Wands in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Yeah. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. You may go back and forth a little bit, Pisces. Judgment in reverse is needing to have a wake-up call, but I really feel this is more like you just not even giving this person another chance. Like you are really standing your ground here with that Queen of Swords in the foundation. Somebody put something ahead of you, and you've made that final call here to just walk. You're not going to be an option. You know, you're not going to be on the back burner, whether it's another person involved, somebody's job, something like that, drama. You're just not doing it. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, because you're the damn Queen of Cups. Whether you're male or female, you got a lot of love to give. Look, we've got a King and a Queen of Cups here. So this tells me that you want to be the Queen of Cups to this person. This is a connection. This is a soulmate connection, or this is a relationship where it feels like it had a lot of potential, love, emotion. Now, there could be a long-term relationship going on external to you that you found out about as well. Take that how it resonates. Bottom line is, though, you're now the Queen of Swords. Big difference between a Queen of Cups who's nurturing and kind, intuitive, loving, right? Sometimes people think they can take advantage of the Queen of Cups because she or he is so kind and emotionally available. Your intuition started to kick in and you turned into the damn Queen of Swords. I kind of love that energy, actually. This is like, oh no, I'm not as soft as you may have thought, right? Why the Queen of Swords with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Wands? Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Yeah, it feels like there's a third energy here and somebody stepped out. It's just what it feels like. That Ace of Wands can be a very passionate connection. What's this Ace of Wands? Somebody's thinking about the boom boom and you're not having it. 8 of Cups. See you later. Back turned. Now, the Ace of Wands can also be a creative venture of some sort, a new job. You know, it could be. Usually that's the Ace of Pentacles. But the Ace of Wands can be somebody's passionate and excited about something. They're taking action towards that. So again, take it how it resonates. Bottom line, Pisces is not going to be put on the back burner. And you are certainly not an option. Even though you see a lot of potential, there could be a lot of love here, or there was. It's like, there's a couple here showing up. King and Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups? The Knight of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, there's some sort of drama or argument going on here. You decided to turn your back and walk away. For some of you, this person ghosted you. It was because there was someone else. There's a few of you here, because that Queen of Swords can be like an ex. Like somebody that your person was dealing with is causing problems between your connection. And you're just kind of fed up. You don't want to deal with it. That's only for a few of you, but I'm just saying. Tell me more about who the King and Queen of Cups is. What does this have to do with Pisces? Who's this King and Queen of Cups? I mean, you are the Queen of Cups, but the moon. Yeah, so there you are, Pisces. Your intuition is heightened, right? But this can certainly, talk about some anxiety. Things were, going on behind the scenes. There was some sort of deception or secrets going on here. That's why that Nine of Swords with the Ten of Wands is the challenge to all of this. There are things that have been hidden. Remember, this could be past, present, future. Take it how it fits. But somebody's definitely keeping something from you, and your intuition is going to be very heightened when it comes to this. So something around a King and a Queen of Cups energy. There's kind of some deception or secrets around that. It could be that this person, kind of love bombed you, made you think that you guys were going to be the King and Queen of Cups, right? Like this partnership, a lot of love, like us against the world, a very spiritual connection. And then you found that to not be true. Give me one more card on the moon, or they were hiding another relationship. What's this moon? What's this about? With the Nine of Pentacles, you're like, all right, player, I'll be okay on my own. Nine of Pentacles. I'm stacking my coins. I'm loving myself, very independent, very confident. And that's why you're choosing to walk or turn your back on the situation. It is what it is, and you're going to be just fine. Something's going to come back to burn somebody, and it's not Pisces. Why is the World here as your outcome? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I definitely feel like a lot of you felt a very strong, deep connection with this person. I feel like somebody pulled the wool over your eyes, unfortunately. With the World, you're learning a lot of lessons from this. I hate hearing that, don't you? I know, I hate it. But listen, it is what it is. Some sort of valuable lesson. And it's like you decide just to close the chapter, to end it. Now, they could have done this to you and left you anxious, not able to sleep, thrown up in the bed, having all this, worry and hurt and pain and fear and all that other stuff that comes with the Nine of Swords. But for a lot of y'all, you're closing the chapter here because if you don't, it's going to just leave you stuck in those thoughts and experiencing all of that anxiety. Also, if you were to open up another chapter with this person, it would just go back to the same. Nine of Swords with the Hierophant. Yeah, Taurus energy. This is your own belief system, your values. You're not backing down from that. That's also why we've got the Queen of Swords here, right? Setting boundaries. But again, for some of you, this person was married or in a long-term commitment. You find out and, you're all in your head about it. Who wouldn't be? The Hierophant can be a lesson as well with that World. Not to let somebody keep you in that Nine of Swords, not to be the Queen of Cups so easily, right? You're loving, you're kind, you're nurturing, but you're turning into the Queen of Swords, or maybe moving forward. You need to be more in that Queen of Swords energy. You can still be loving and set boundaries, right? Give me one more card on the Hierophant. Why is this here with the Nine of Swords? Hierophant. Some sort of commitment relationship as well with the Page of Swords. Not really communicating, but curious, researching something, uncovering something here because something just feels off. With that Page of Swords. Page of Swords can be like, I dug something up. I found out something here. I did my own research. And what I uncovered, it makes me a little pissed off. The Six of Wands just kind of fell out sideways. Leo energy. Somebody was getting attention from somebody they weren't supposed to be getting attention from. Why is the Six of Wands here? The Sun. A lot of Leo energy there. Something's being exposed with the Sun. Some of you guys are definitely connecting with a Leo or somebody who just likes to be in the spotlight, likes to get attention. It strokes their ego. God, it just feels like overall somebody is just not who you thought they were, and it sucks. Like I feel the heaviness of the energy, exposure with the Sun. Yeah, and there's that Queen of Swords again. Now, again, for some of you, it may be exposed, or you uncovered, you found something out about somebody's ex with the Queen of Swords, or maybe they have children with this person with the Queen of Swords. This person could be meddling, or you discovered that your person is still involved with an ex or somebody else or something like that. But again, whether you're a male or female Pisces, you're standing on MF in business and you're cutting this MFer out, even though it's causing a lot of anxiety and it doesn't feel good. You're going to be okay with that Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just giving up. You don't want to fight for it. Nine of Wands in reverse. It's too exhausting. You could push forward, but then you're like, hell, screw it. I'm laying it down. I'm not dealing with it. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Pisces? With the Two of Swords, focusing on your coin, your job, pouring into yourself, your own stability, your health, and blocking this MFer out with the Two of Swords. For some of you, this person just freaking walked away, ghosted you. And you're like, all right, MFer, I can play that game. Don't even try to come back. You're just cutting them off, blocking them out, focusing on yourself, secretly kind of going through it. Like, you know, maybe keeping that pain of all of this bullshit to yourself with that moon energy. But you know something's not right. Some things have been hidden with that moon. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. There's a 3 with the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor. Emperor can be a husband, right? Maybe somebody's married again here, especially with that 3 of Pentacles, with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody may have been dipping their hand in a cookie jar at work. You know, somebody, that Emperor can be a boss. The 3 of Pentacles, obviously, you know, working on something, a project, collaborating with others. Something could have gone on at work. But with that Wheel of Fortune, it doesn't feel like it, but change is coming. This is part of the path. Give me one more card. What's this Wheel of Fortune for Pisces? What do they need to know about this big change? Some sort of karmic lesson. I know, I'm tired of hearing that too. What's the Wheel of Fortune about? The 7 of Wands in reverse. Knowing when to give up on a person and to take back that Queen of Cups energy and show up as the damn Queen of Swords and cut these MFers off, right? Know when to stop fighting for something, right? You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to stand your ground. Ghost them, withdraw, cut them off, and try to move forward the best that you can. And don't give anybody a second chance, not in this reading. I don't really see them trying to communicate because I think whatever they've done here, they've burned one hell of a bridge. And again, with you showing up as that Queen of Swords energy twice in the reading, oh, hell no. This MFer is too afraid to come near you anytime soon. All right, I'm giving you a big hug, Pisces. All right, you guys, like, share, and subscribe if this helped for you in any way. Just know that I love you hard and love me hard back. We'll speak soon. Take care.